So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Zubimendi. Kovacic wins the duel this time. Kovacic, Modric, and here's Pasalic. Oh, what has happened here?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to...
It's Modric! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mikel Merino attempts a clearance. Sucic. And here's Pasalic. Some really good ball movement.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pinches it off him. Kramaric. And here's Kovacic. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Nico Williams is in a really good position out wide. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Pasalic. Driving through the middle.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pedri. And here's Pasalic. Juranovic. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Modric. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Croatia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on. Modric! He's got away with one there. Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Very nicely done. Can he finish? They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This match was 71,550.
Croatia are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Pasalic. Baturina. Modric gets flagged offside. Laporte. It's Pedri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Subimendi. That is good alertness. Pasalic, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they've finally cottoned on to the fact that this centre-forward is talented, highly talented.
And it's Modric. Now it's Kramaric. Now it's Modric. Can he put it away? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Subimendi. Merino. Engages and forces him off the ball. Nico Williams. That's a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Spread neatly. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Spain making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's had a shot! They've scored! Deep into injury time!
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Croatia can finally smile now. They have